Nursery!
Hello, Nursery.
Today we're going to do some painting for our maths. And we're going to paint lots of different shapes. And the shapes we're going to paint are rectangles and
Circles.
that's right, and circles. We're going to paint rectangles to be our brick walls, and the circle or the oval is going to be Humpty Dumpty. So, what kind of colours do you think we might need for painting our wall and painting Humpty Dumpty? What do you think, Pop?
We need orange bricks.
Oh, orange, that's a good idea. Are there any other colours you think we might need?
Red
And red. We've got some red.
and brown.
Oh, and maybe some brown. That's a good idea. So, you could have a look and see what colours you've got, and maybe you could mix some colours together to create the colours that you want. Like we haven't got any orange, so we could mix some red and some yellow to make our orange for the bricks on our walls. And if you haven't got any paint, you can always use some paper or card and cut out your shapes on there. Okay, let's get to it. So, to paint our wall, we are going to use a sponge because a sponge is a nice rectangular shape. So we can get our sponge and we can push it in our paint. Give it a wiggle, see if it's all covered. And once you've covered your rectangular sponge, you can start to paint your wall. Make sure that you push down hard so that you get a very nice rectangular print. Shall we do some orangey blocks? What do you think, Pop? Okay, let's do some orange. So we need to mix our red and our yellow to make an orange rectangle. So we can dip it in the red and then we can dip it in the yellow. Let's see if we can get an orange colour. Wow, look at those orangey bricks. Now remember to leave enough space to do your Humpty Dumpty print. So here's what our brick wall looks like. Can you see the rectangles? Now if you like, you can also draw some straight lines on your brick wall to show the individual rectangular bricks. And we're going to do that with a brown paint. So there is our rectangular wall of bricks. And we've got space at the top to print our Humpty Dumpty. So for our Humpty Dumpty, we are going to use some apple to do the printing. So what we've done is we've cut an apple in half. And we can print with half our apple to make a circle shape or an oval shape. So what you do is you cut your apple And then you decide what colour you want Humpty Dumpty to be. Now we're going to do our Humpty Dumpty a yellow colour. So I get my apple and I rub it in the yellow paint. If you haven't got an apple or you don't want to use an apple, you could always paint a circle, or you could use a potato. So now that we've got paint on our apple, we can find where we want Humpty Dumpty to sit on the wall and push the paint on. And it should give us a nice oval, round, circle shape. And lift it up. There's our Humpty Dumpty. Now I'm going to just get my paintbrush and I'm going to fill in the bits that didn't stamp very well so that it's a complete shape. And there's our Humpty Dumpty. Now you need to leave this to dry and then you can draw on his face and his arms and his legs. So now our Humpty Dumpty has had time to dry, we've been able to draw a face on him. And we've given ours some googly eyes, but you could always draw on your eyes. How do you think our Humpty Dumpty's feeling?
He looks worried.
I think you're right, Pop. He does look a bit worried. Maybe he's about to fall off the wall. Can you remember what shapes we've used to make our picture? What's the wall made out of? What is Humpty Dumpty? What have we drawn in between the bricks? What shapes have you used in your picture? Can you have a go at making your very own Humpty Dumpty with different shapes? And don't forget to bring it along to Zoom so we can see your fantastic maths shape pictures. And we will see you all soon.